Earlier today, Jaime Munguia told reporters that he believes that he can knock Sergiy Derevyanchemko out. Like I told you people before, Sergiy Derevyanchemko is by far, and I mean by far, the hardest opponent that Jaime Munguia has faced in his 43-win career. However, Sergiy Derevyanchemko is 37 years old. He's lost 3 out of his last 4 fights. And Jaime Munguia is a much, much bigger guy. A lot of people don't believe in Jaime Munguia because he's 26 years old. He's almost had 45 pro fights, and he has not fought anyone with a relevant name. Sergiy Derevyanchemko is by far the best name he's fought, and no one's impressed by that because a lot of people are saying that Sergiy Derevyanchemko's on the bad side of 30 and he's over the hill and he's not the same anymore. He's lost 3 or 4 fights. So even if Munguia records a knockout in this fight or a couple knockdowns in this fight, that no one will be impressed. They have not been able to market this fight. No one cares about this fight. This fight will be live on DAZN, and no one seems to be talking about Sergiy Derevyanchemko versus Jaime Munguia. Oscar De La Hoya did, once again, a horrible job setting up his next opponent. There have been guys like Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade who have been trying to fight Jaime Munguia for years, and Jaime Munguia has been avoiding that. He says that he might potentially want to fight Charlo, who has been inactive for over a year. So he feels as though if he fights Charlo, that might be an easier challenge than Demetrius Andrade, and that he actually would have a chance to win. Jaime Munguia does not fight too many slick black fighters. That seems like a style that he's been running away from his whole entire career. I am not a believer of Jaime Munguia. I believe that the minute he fights an elite level super middleweight, Jaime Munguia is in deep trouble. I think he's in deep trouble. Oscar De La Hoya did a great job with Ryan Garcia. He's been doing a decent job with Jaime Munguia, but the minute these guys step into the ring with a real test, they both show their true colors. They're not elite level boxers. And you guys will quickly learn about Jaime Munguia and him not being an elite level fighter. But hopefully he does knock out Sergiy Derevyanchemko so that we can see an elite level fight. But like I told you guys in my previous video, I think Sergiy Derevyanchemko is going to give Jaime Munguia some issues, especially in the early going. In other boxing news, Adrien "The Problem" Broner is making his return to the ring tonight, Friday night. He's had a 2-year layoff. This guy hasn't fought in over 2 years. He's fighting a journeyman who's won 10 fights in a row by the name of Bill Hutchinson in Miami today on Don King's card. Don King is still promoting, by the way. I don't understand why Adrien "The Problem" Broner is still fighting. I mean, I thought this kid was done, and I guess he wants to make a return. I don't see the reason why. It doesn't seem as though he needs the money. I know he's not an elite level fighter anymore. So you guys in the comment section, you guys could let me know why you guys think Adrien Broner is trying to make a comeback, what his purpose is. I see no purpose in him fighting a journeyman who's won 10 fights in a row against all guys with losing records, by the way. So he's fighting a bum with a good record, 20-2, Bill Hutchinson. But we'll see what happens tonight. If Adrien Broner loses this fight tonight to Bill Hutchinson, which I expect he won't, he should really hang the gloves up. Win or lose, he should hang the gloves up. But if he loses, he should never even look at a glove again.